Here is why you feel broke. I'm going to get out of jail free card. It's not your fault. Since 1913, the US dollar's collapsed 96 to 97%. They don't teach you in the economics, or maybe they did and they don't drill down on it, but I'm going to teach you why you feel broke. Okay? This is the key. Okay? Your money sitting in a bank, number one, is actual debt. Number two is inflation. This is something you need to understand. Okay? So let's say you have $10,000 sitting in the bank. It's a psychological battle. You see $10,000, so that feels stable to you. But inflation is silent taxation. At 3% inflation, around 20 to 25 years, you lose half of the purchasing power of your dollar. Okay? You didn't do anything. You still see psychologically $10,000, but the value of your dollar is actually going down. Okay? Example. From 2020 to about 2022, we lost around 20 to 24% of the purchasing power of our dollar. Okay? So if you made $100,000 a year without doing anything, you now have the purchasing power of $80,000. But you still see your paycheck at $100,000. The key factor is to understand how to beat inflation. So if you just have your money sitting in a bank at 3% inflation, which is way more than 3%, just so you guys know. Okay, so what you're experiencing right now is we're filming this video in 2026. You have oil prices skyrocketing. You have interest rates are stagnant and probably going up. Okay, and then you have persistent inflation and a bond market that is going up. Okay, so what's happening is if you're not an asset owner, you're an interest payer. So someone's earning interest, okay, or they're paying interest. So the asset owners get very, very wealthy during these times. And the people that are wage earners and store their money in a bank and just sit there become poor every single year. So your job is to take your income, which is debt, transmute it into A, assets that beat inflation, cash flow, things like dividend stocks that create extra cash flow and make money while you sleep. When you profit from those, put it into protection like cash value life insurance, then you leverage on the back end to be the interest earner, not the interest payer. So I hope this information reaches your heart well. What I want you to think about is inflation. I want you to study it. I want you to know it. I want you to write it down and teach your kids how inflation is silent taxation and silently eroding your family's future.